We can all be friends, we can get along if we learn each other's stories and sing each other's songs. So come on, let's get started. We can go today. We can walk together down the friendship way.
大家好，感谢光临。不好意思，我嘴里塞满了东西。我要用这个树枝来修复我小屋上的一个洞。我在外面的时候看到了很多鸟。我喜欢鸟。我看到鹈鹕跳到水里抓鱼。我看到小蜂鸟从花朵里吸取花蜜。我看到一群加拿大鹅从天上飞过。世界上有许多不同种类的鸟儿，我喜欢鸟儿。你们呢？我还听到百灵鸟在唱歌。鸟儿们能唱动听的歌曲。嘿，我知道谁也能唱好听的歌曲。马修叔叔，我想知道马修叔叔是否也有关于鸟的歌曲，让我问问他。嗨，马修叔叔，你有和鸟有关的歌曲吗？
你好 Billy. Yes, I have a song about birds.
Birds are black, birds are blue, some are red and yellow too, white and purple, even pink. Birds are perfect, don't you think? Watch as they fly up in the sky, twirling and tumbling, maybe if we try. But we've no feathers nor a tail. You might fall, but you can't fail. If you try every day, you will fly in your own way. Up in the sky, rising so high, twirling and tumbling, give it a try. Everyone is like a bird. We're all special, that's the word that I say for you to hear. So be yourself and have no fear. Everyone can fly in their own sky, underneath the sunshine, and that is why. Birds are black, birds are blue, some are red and yellow too, white and purple, even pink. Birds are perfect, don't you think?
Birds are perfect, don't you think? 是的，鸟儿们非常棒。谢谢您给我们唱的歌，马修叔叔。
You're welcome, Billy. See you later.
Birds are black, birds are blue, some are red and yellow too. 鸟儿有许多不同的种类，有些鸟儿很大，有些却非常小。有些鸟儿飞得很高，有些鸟儿却生活在地面上。有些鸟儿游泳非常棒，像我一样。我不是鸟，我也不能飞，但是我是个游泳健将。和鸟儿一样，每个人都有自己独特的一面，这也让世界变得更加丰富多彩。嗨， 不知道雪莉阿姨是否有关于鸟儿的故事？让我问问她。雪莉阿姨，您能给我们讲一个关于鸟儿的故事吗？
你好, Billy. Yes, I can. Let me check with my magic story bag. Story bag, story bag, what have you to say? Story bag, what's in you today? Ah, look, we have a Cootoo bird. This story comes from Canada, and it's called The Legend of the Cootoo. It's about a scary monster bird who changes into a kind and gentle friend. Ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, long ago, a monster bird called the Cootoo lived in the icy cold parts of northern Canada. The Cootoo was a solitary bird that was as big and furry as a polar bear, but had wings that enabled him to fly like an eagle. He had a tiny cold heart, beady black eyes, and teeth on his beak, and an appetite for people. One day the Cootoo flew in search of someone to eat. As he circled around in the sky, he saw a little boy and a little girl below playing hockey on a frozen lake. He screeched with delight. "I will eat them," decided the Cootoo. The Cootoo landed on the ice in front of the boy and girl and roared. All of a sudden, there was a loud booming noise, then a terrifying cracking sound, followed by a big splash of water. The Cootoo was so big and heavy that he crashed through the ice and fell into the freezing water. The startled Cootoo cried, "Help!" The little girl felt sorry for the monster bird and said, "Let's save him." "We can't help him. He wants to eat us," said the little boy. "We can't just let him drown," said the girl. The boy agreed, and together they decided to save the monster. They stood on the edge of the lake and offered him the handles of their hockey sticks. The Cootoo grabbed hold and they pulled him to safety. He was shaking and shivering with the cold. The little girl kindly wrapped a blanket around his shoulders. The boy generously offered him a cup of hot cocoa. The monster bird was so surprised and grateful for their kindness and generosity that he decided not to eat them after all. In fact, he told the boy and girl, "Because you saved me and have been so kind, I promise never to eat you or any other people again." The boy and girl were very happy to hear this. They gave the Cootoo pine nuts and sunflower seeds to eat. "These are delicious," said the Cootoo, and from that day on, he only ate seeds and nuts. The Cootoo stayed at the lake so he could be close to his new friends.
I used to be a monster bird. I did bad things, I said bad words. But now I know there's a better way. Because of you, it's a better day. Kindness, kindness, all it takes is a little love. Kindness, kindness, to turn a monster bird to a peaceful dove.
The boy and girl taught the Cootoo how to skate, how to play hockey, and even helped him build a nest out of snow and ice. Because the Cootoo only ate nuts and seeds and not people, he shrank and became small. And because he spent his time with his friends, his heart grew large. Eventually, the monster bird transformed into a small, loving bird, the dove. And that is why from that day to this, doves are called the birds of love. And there be my story, be it bitter or sweet. Take what you like, but leave enough for me to eat.
我喜欢这个故事，谢谢您，雪莉阿姨。
You're welcome, Billy. Can you tell me what your favorite part of the story was?
这个故事中，我最喜欢的是男孩和女孩救了 Cootoo 鸟，然后他们成为了好朋友，而 Cootoo 鸟再也不吃人了。
Yes, the boy and girl were kind to the Cootoo, and that helped him change from a scary monster bird to a soft and gentle friend.
我想，友善能让世界变得更好。
I agree. No matter where you live in the world, everyone likes to be treated with kindness.
这个故事来自加拿大，您能再给我们介绍一下加拿大吗？
Yes, I can. In our story, we heard all about the Cootoo, an imaginary monster bird that lives way up in northern Canada. But Canada is home to many different types of real animals as well. Some are very big, like the polar bear. Others are very small, like the Arctic fox. Some can fly, like the blue jay. Others stay on the ground, like the moose. And some are really good swimmers, like the beaver, just like you, Billy. But most of all, Canada is known for being a home to many different types of people from all over the world. That's what makes Canada such an interesting place. Everyone has a story to tell and a song to sing, and that is what we celebrate here on the Friendship Way.
Wow, 我喜欢了解外边的世界。
Yes, it's a wonderful world we all share, and it's good to know as much about the world as possible. Just look at what we learned today. We learned about different kinds of birds.
我们知道了，每个人都有自己独特的一面。
We learned about a monster bird who turned into a gentle friend.
我们还学习了，世界上的每个人都需要友善。
We learned about Canada and the wide variety of people and animals who live there. We can have lots of fun learning and traveling around the world through songs, stories, and our imaginations.
我们还学习了几个英文单词 ：bird, black, blue, red, yellow.
That's great, Billy. Did you know that I want to learn how to speak Chinese? Maybe you can teach me how to say these words in Chinese.
雪莉阿姨，我能教您如何用中文说这几个单词。
Okay, great. Right now, I'm going to the library to find some more stories to tell. Bye-bye.
And I'm going to play my guitar and write some new songs to sing. See you next time.
再见，雪莉阿姨。 再见，马修叔叔。现在我要继续修我的小屋了。再见。
Billy, let's practice some of the English words you learned today. Ready?
雪莉阿姨，让我们练习一些今天学到的单词吧。我准备好了。
Birds,
Birds,
black,
black,
blue,
blue,
red,
red,
yellow,
yellow,
purple,
purple,
pink.
pink.
Now, Billy, can you teach me how to say those words in Chinese?
没问题，我们现在开始吧。鸟，
鸟，
黑色，
黑色，
蓝色，
蓝色，
红色，
红色，
黄色，
黄色，
紫色。
紫色，
不对，雪莉阿姨，紫色。
紫色，
Try it again， 紫色。
紫色，
非常好。粉色。
粉色。
非常棒，雪莉阿姨。
Oh, thank you, Billy.
不客气，雪莉阿姨。
Oh, thanks.
We can all be friends, we can get along if we learn each other's stories and sing each other's songs. So come on, let's get started. We can go today. We can walk together down the friendship way.